Hey, welcome to another episode of Geek Money Life. You just quit your job. Now what? So this is a situation I think a lot of you are going to be going through, especially if you're at a point where you're ready to quit your job. And I did do a previous video where I talked about quitting your job without a plan. So if you wanted to see that, I'll leave in the description area below. So from somebody who's quit their jobs many times, I'm going to be giving you my own personal experience on this and something that you might go through as well. So let's talk about the first thing that you're going to experience once you quit your job, especially if it was one that you didn't like or even hated. And that's going to be excitement and unbelievable happiness. At least for the first 1 to 3 months, where it just feels like a fantasy and you can't believe that you quit your job and you should have did this earlier. However, it then leads to the second thing. After those 1 to 3 months, or maybe after you start running out of money, which is really the most important thing, then the excitement starts going down and reality starts setting in. And if you're the type of person who did not plan with money and savings, then this is going to be one of the hardest and toughest moments, because reality is going to show you that without money, without some source of income, life is going to be pretty hard. And this is where you're going to struggle, not only financially, but also in your decision that you made earlier. And you're going to second guess a lot of things. And this is going to be different for everybody. But at least for me, this was a huge moment for me, because this is where I got desperate, I got worried. And at the same time, I started getting really depressed at moments, because I kept thinking to myself, that was a horrible decision. Which then leads me to the final thing. And that is, your world is not over whenever you quit your job. Because at the end of the day, if worst comes to worst, you could always go get another job. And even though it might not be the thing that you wanted, it is an option for you. And maybe for some people like myself, you'll be able to experiment and try many different things and then find a path that's best for you, whether that's a job, a side business, freelancing, whatever the case might be. That time and that decision that you made to quit your job will lead to many other things. But one thing that I definitely want to remind you is, it is not the end of the world, and you do have options if you're willing to go forward with it. So that's my quick thoughts on what you could do after you quit your job, and the kind of stages that you'll probably go through as well. So if you actually had any thoughts in this, whether you've quit your job or you have quit your job in the past, be sure to leave it in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my money videos, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area below. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. For professional virtual business locations, check out Anytime Mailbox, with more than 1,300 locations worldwide at affordable rates. For more information, check out the affiliate link in the description area below.